Hello, BSV fans. I'm here to announce that BSV, your favorite protocol, has taken the lead in blockchain adoption in Europe. This is not a pie in the sky. This is happening right now as we speak. We are mintBlue. You might know us from last year's hackathon as Kyrt. And our mission is to make blockchain integration easy for developers, for entrepreneurs, and for businesses. But why do we have this mission? According to a study done by Deloitte, 80% of corporates plan to use blockchain within 5 years. But why haven't they yet? According to that same study, there are a couple of large barriers to adoption, among them being adapting existing legacy systems, security and privacy, and skills and understanding, blockchain talent. At mintBlue, we help overcome these barriers by creating off-the-shelf, ready-made API services that organizations can just plug in into their own existing systems. Among them are digital certificates, tokenization, data integrity, NFTs, smart contracts, and micropayments. See us as the Stripe for blockchain. Companies do not build their own payment infrastructure today. They use Stripe. Companies will not build their own blockchain infrastructure tomorrow. They will use mintBlue. And today, I will share with you how a large European organization overcame its barriers to adoption blockchain technology by using the mintBlue platform. But before I dive into that, I would like to share a little bit more about mintBlue and why we choose protocols over products. Products versus protocols. At mintBlue, we believe the internet needs more protocols. Why protocols? Most products and services online today are so-called walled gardens. They're siloed databases that do not talk to each other. Protocols fix this. How? Through interoperability. The single largest innovation blocker in the digital age is a lack of interoperability. To solve the most complex problems we face today in the world, most data already exists. We just can't access it right now. So data silos, break them up. So let's have a closer look at interoperability. We've distinguished 3 forms at mintBlue of interoperability. The first form being indifferent interoperability. I don't care if you plug your thing into my product. In this form, the company doesn't care what you do with that product. Compare it to the cigarette lighter in your car. Nowadays, it's used to charge your phone, but the car manufacturer doesn't care what you use it for. It's your car, it's your responsibility. A second form is cooperative interoperability. Please plug your thing into my product, but I set the terms. Here, a company wants you to integrate with them because it will make them more valuable. The issue is that when you do, you're at the mercy of their policies. So this has its pros, but it also stifles innovation. The last form is adversarial interoperability. Dang it, I can't stop you from plugging your thing into my product. This type empowers the entrepreneur, allowing him to build new solutions on top of existing ones, enabling innovation. We need all 3 of before mentioned types of interoperability, and in particular adversarial, because that breaks down the data silos that we see today on the internet. This does not mean it should not be regulated, by the way. A good example is the PSD2 open banking license in Europe, where banks are obligated to open up their APIs to certified third-party financial service providers. This sparked a whole new wave of innovation in Europe in the financial services space. Interoperability creates value. According to a study by McKinsey, the automotive industry alone could see a 50% boost in profits if they would work in a fully integrated environment. And blockchain takes interoperability even further. Blockchain creates a single source of truth. And that's what we've done at our client, Visma Yuki. So Yuki is a software as a service solution for accounting offices, each serving hundreds of companies every day. This way, Yuki has a lot of impact in Luxembourg, Netherlands, and Belgium. So Yuki had a problem. Invoice data gets lost. Whenever an accountant, a user of their platform, would receive an invoice via PDF or in post mail in hard copy, they'd had to manually type over this invoice into their own accounting software. Of course, you have computer vision, but that's not 100% accurate, the scanning of a PDF. That's not 100% accurate, and you're guaranteed to lose a lot of data. So Yuki came up with a solution. Their innovation department thought, what if we would automatically publish a digital invoice twin on the blockchain whenever a user sends out an invoice through our platform? This would prove the authenticity of the invoice, and it will allow any receiving party to get the digital invoice without relying on any external parties. So they thought, yes, good idea. Let's ask around in the blockchain space. Let's ask some blockchain experts. Their reaction? Putting 1 million invoices on a public blockchain? Not possible. And you're right. When you look at the most popular blockchain protocols out there today, putting, for instance, 1 million invoices of 2 kilobyte on chain would cost you $13.2 million on Bitcoin Core, $61 million on Ethereum, and $188,000 on Cardano. So that's not viable. But this is not what the experts recommended. What they said instead was, why put data on a blockchain anyway? Just use a cross-chain bridge using Chainlink to acquire tokens that pays Filecoin, that pulls a hash from mainnet to get the invoice from Amazon Web Services. No. Fortunately, mintBlue came to the rescue. And at mintBlue, we use the original Bitcoin protocol because we want one chain that can do it all. And we want our solutions to be fast and lean. And using all these different apps makes it bloated. So putting 1 million invoices of 2 kilobyte on the blockchain would cost you only around $1,600. So this was a no-brainer, and we started building it. And now every time when a user of the Yuki platform sends out an invoice, automatically a digital twin is published on the blockchain. Now a receiving company can get the invoice, either scan the QR code or upload it into their own accounting software. And if you have the mintBlue SDK installed, it will automatically pull all data and metadata from the blockchain into your own accounting software. So now you see how two companies can have a single entity invoice between them, between a credit and a debit. So until now, we've published over 500,000 invoices on the chain with an average size of 2 kilobytes per invoice. And we can already see this evolve larger as a protocol where Yuki is the first participant in the protocol, already connecting thousands and thousands of companies. But we're already in conversations with other accounting software solutions to connect them to this protocol. This would allow all the companies to exchange data in a peer-to-peer manner. This has never been done before at this scale. So the accounting industry has a bright future ahead with blockchain. When we think about the use of NFTs in financial documents, invoice refactoring on an automated basis, or company health monitoring, or data monetization. But for mintBlue, the accounting industry is just one vertical. mintBlue is not an accounting tool. mintBlue is not bound by any sector. Because when we look at it, we've only integrated our digital certificate solution into this organization, but we have many other off-the-shelf solutions that people and organizations can just plug into their own systems and build. So now you see how mintBlue really is the Stripe for blockchain. So to recap today's talk, I would like to announce that Europe's largest blockchain solution is now live. Our vision is to become the integrity infrastructure for an honest internet. Join us. We're closing our investment round by the end of this year. My name is Niels Bergh. I'm CEO and founder of mintBlue. Please reach out for more information, and thank you for listening.
Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin wallet, blockchain, stablecoins, Metanet, the evolution of money. Everybody is talking about Bitcoin today, but what exactly is it? Learn the basics from experts. Learn what Bitcoin is, how it works, and why it matters. Bitcoin 101, your ultimate guide to the fundamentals of blockchain.